Hey everybody, it is I, Chrissy. Oh boy. Okay, so I actually did manage to record the whole game. Stop talking at me. I actually did manage to record the whole game, and like the recording for the most part went well, apart from the part where the day I recorded Beastmakers and Dreamweavers. I messed up. The Audacity file, I exported it. I assumed it was fine, so I deleted the actual file that, you know, where the audio was in. And it turned out it only exported the first 11 minutes, so there was 2 hours worth of it, like, audio that I lost. So I had a choice. I had a choice between let me just check the music's actually on there. I had a choice between doing post-commentary on the footage that I had, or redoing the whole lot, and I opted to redo it so that I could like have better reactions and stuff. I don't trust like myself when it comes to doing like 2 hours, 2 whole worlds worth of post-commentary footage. Maybe if it was like for like one part, I wouldn't mind so much, but no, not for a whole 2 worlds worth. So here I am. I went through the whole game again to get up to this point, and I literally got 100% in everything else again. This is actually the 3rd time I did that, not the 2nd time, because I actually recorded a non-commentary version for my non-com channel. And I even went and got the skill points, not intentionally mind you, but some of them I actually did know where they were because I've actually watched a video since like recording the game. So basically, Dreamweavers and this world, Beastmakers, are going to be like my 3rd time through these worlds. When it goes back to Nasty's world though, it'll be on my 1st playthrough again, because I didn't lose that, I just lost Beastmakers and Dreamweavers. Anyway, Dragon. Let's do this all over again, Bruno.
Nasty North is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Well, why don't you tell him to get out your swamp? God, well, I'm still bound to screw up, even though this is like my 3rd time running through this. I'm doing commentary after all, and that's typically how it works with me. So you got these warthogs. You have to flame them. Don't charge into them because they won't be affected by it, and they will hurt you. But yeah, I discovered a few things like after completing the game the 1st time. Like you got these little mushrooms here. If you find and flame 5 of them, you'll get a trophy for it. So if you're interested in trophies, you can do that. I actually did get all the trophies on this, so it's fine. Can we get that? Thank you. What am I doing? Metal. I am bad at aiming, jeez. Christ. Okay. We're going around here, and yeah. That guy caught me off guard the 1st time I went through this. It was so funny. It's such a shame that was lost. It really is.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is Beastmakers. It's probably my least favourite world out of all of them. I don't know what it is. It's just something about the swamp aesthetic I'm not a fan of, admittedly. Oh, I missed some gems. Wait. Oh, I'll get them on the way back. It's fine. So, yeah, it's not an aesthetic I'm particularly fond of. Kind of like the same. I have the same feelings about deserts, but you know, with that being said, I still like the Peacekeepers. So I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of Beastmakers overall. Okay, so the whole thing with Beastmakers is you have these electrified floors with enemies. There's at least 2 levels with this going on in. So what you want to do is you want to time your jumps and stuff. I believe you can get a skill point or something. It's either a skill point or achievement. Oh, it's probably an achievement in this, then a trophy. Because it's Terrace Village where you get the skill point. Admittedly, part of the reason why I'm not a fan of this world is due to one level in particular. You probably know it. A little level called Treetops. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to initiate a conversation. Some more of them. I'm not a fan of Treetops. It's easily my least favourite level. There's some more of them. I don't know why I'm bothering to show them off. It's like, I've got all the trophies. It's not like it's going to do anything for me. What? Oh, I got it. Okay, so there's this weird thing where the Hopog just decides it's... I think that's how you pronounce it. The Hoppage, whatever. It just automatically goes onto the edit screen. I don't click anything. It just does it on its own. It's really kind of annoying. And I get panicky thinking it's not going to record. It is. It's recording, but still. Don't do that. Just don't want to risk anything going wrong with this and having to do it again, you know? I can go down now and get the gems. In fact, I'm going to start the recording again just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Okay, right. So, continuing on. Right, there is still some gems over here that I completely missed. It's down here. Whoa! Where the flight level is. I could go and tackle the flight level first, actually, but I don't know if I should. I mean, I'm here. Yeah, you know what? Let's break things up a bit. Let's completely change things up. We're in wild flight. Let's get it over and done with. God knows I'm terrible at flying anyway. I did a lot of research into, like, criteria for each world. Mainly because I was tempted not to 100% my way back up to this point, but then I thought, you know what, sod it, I'll do it anyway. This is wild flight. I think, oh god, as long as we're okay, we should be alright. Yeah, I was looking into criteria, and maybe I should talk about it. I'll talk about it, like, if I remember, when I'm through this, because I am not very good at these. As I'm sure you well know. Alright, okay, let's turn around. Oh no! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was looking up criteria. It's 10 dragons to get through the Artisan's World, 1,200 gems to get through Peacekeepers, 5 dragon eggs to finish off to move on from Magic Crafters, 50 dragons to move on from Beastmakers, 6,000 gems to move on from Dreamweavers. Okay, so now I've got that out of the way, I know that I don't have to hold on to that knowledge and forget about it. So let's try this again. This isn't so bad, it's just trying to make sure I don't go into the water. I messed up just because I missed that boat. I have a specific way of doing this one, and I kind of want to make sure I get it right. I like to go here, get you. Right, okay, move over to you, and then we come up here. We're essentially getting, oh god, boats and archers out of the way at essentially the same time, roughly. It's not one of my favourite ones to do, but I feel like after like running through this 3 times, I think there's a means that you could oh god, oh god, no! Ah. I think there's a means of looping. Can I actually loop in this? I mean, I'm not going to try it now because I kind of want to get everything. So, I don't know. How do you guys like to do this one? I mean, this is pretty much how I've always done it, so... Like I said, I know you can do like a loop. I don't know if the loop only comes in... The looping ability only comes in after you first finished the levels, though. No, it's no, it's definitely there. Okay. So you can kind of do a loop. One of them lets you kind of turn straight around. It's not too bad, actually. It's just, like I say, practice. And I think we'll probably be alright. But I'm probably jinxing myself saying that. There you are. Gotcha. There's one more plane somewhere. No! Oh, jeez. Right. Skipping ahead. Cutting ahead. So there's 4 planes for each of these. And I probably should get them all first. And then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Around. Get him. Yeah! Okay, we're missing one. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Probably when you play it like 3 times. This is like the 3rd time I'm playing it, so when you play it like 3 times, you're probably bound to get at least somewhat decent at it. Not perfect, but still. I sucked royally the first time, and it's a shame that I can't show you that. But these things cannot be helped. Right. So at least I've got the flight level out of the way. It's not normally when I would tackle first. Normally I like to tackle the levels first and then go from there, but you know, I was there. What's the point of going away from it and then coming back to it later? Does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? We're getting all of it done anyway. So we're going to Terrace Village next. Terrace Village. I don't have a whole lot to say about it. It's a village. And there's a lot more electrified floors in this one. This is where you're going to get the skill point for not getting electrocuted once. If you do get electrocuted, just start the level over. Okay. Just like exit and come back in, I think, is what you need to do to react to give yourself another shot at that. So we want to come around here. I hate these guys, but luckily I jumped over that time. Give me gems. You. Flame you in the butt. And here to grab these, and oh god, hit you before you laser me. I don't like those robot ones, they are mean. Gotta get in there before they get you. Life. Trust me, I'm gonna need all the lives I can get for treetops. Even when I do know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, even though this will be the 3rd time I'm playing it, and like I literally played the level yesterday, I am going to die in that level. It is not a great level for me. It is a level that tests you because you need to chain a lot of supercharges, and I'm bad at that. But hey ho, you'll see what I mean when I get there. We're in this one right now, so you know, this one's not too bad actually. This one's pretty fun. Pretty straightforward. Nothing to it. Like I said, there's only like a handful of levels where the game can suddenly get a little bit tougher than what you'd expect, given like the difficulty of like the levels so far. And yeah, it's you know, I mean, you've got Wizard Peak, which, you know, yeah.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Yeah, okay, so they got Wizard Peak. That was quite challenging. I wouldn't class High Caves as challenging, actually, in hindsight. Ow! You got a firework down here. There's also 2 fireworks up there. If you light all 3 within 15 seconds, you get a trophy. But I've already done that, so I don't care. Give me my gems. Ow! Jerk. I don't like these enemies very much. Like, these aren't so bad. It's the other ones. The robots. We'll get that soon enough. Oh god. So Wizard Peak is probably the toughest, like, is like the first level where things get really tough. Then you get treetops in this world, and you get haunted towers in Dreamweavers. We'll get to that soon enough as well. Not a fan of that one much, but I think it is like at least easier than treetops. Treetops is definitely the hardest level in the game, in my opinion. Hate you! Getting rid of you before you zap me. I don't want to be zapped. They really do love electricity in this level. Oh, you wait until we get to Harikos in Spyro 2. They also love electricity, just not quite the same way. They don't like zap you. I wonder if I can get through this without getting zapped. I'm gonna give it a good go. You actually get concept art for getting skill points. So if you care about that sort of thing, that's something you can do. Right, I'm gonna wait for you to zap it, and then I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Right, I think there's only one I have left to go across without getting zapped. That shouldn't be too bad. Bam. Yeah. Just step in here. Skill point acquired. Alrighty. That's how we roll. So if I come over here. I didn't release you, I'm so sorry!
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Oh, he looks so scared and adorable. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Spyro. But we gotta come here. So there's a couple of gems down here that I knew I'd forgotten. It makes sense to do this now as opposed to later. Well, actually, I don't know about that. Because now we're back around here. Don't need to kill you because I'm all good. I'm all good with the health. Let's get back up to the top because I think... bad. My bad. What did I do that for? There was no need for me to do that. No need whatsoever for me to do that. I needed to come over here. Jeez. Okay, so I think it'll be easier to glide over here first and then glide over here. Yeah. Okay, and even then I barely made it. So we need to go to like the upper part of the upper parts of the level now, and get the gems that's up here. See, I've got it pretty well mapped out in my memory because, like I said, this is the 3rd time I'm going through this. But it just seemed like the most sensible thing for me to do because I am not. I don't think I'm that good when it comes to... See, there's firework number 2. See, the first firework's down there. Oh god. And the 3rd firework is literally right here, so... You get that one, drop down, get that one. You should be able to get them easily. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it just seemed like the easiest choice for me to just go through it again because I trust myself. Like, I prefer my commentary. I think it's better more when I'm doing it. I missed one. More when I'm doing it live than I am doing it. Okay, it's over there somewhere. more than when I'm doing it post-commentary, because I swear it's so much more easy to get bored when you're doing post-com. Okay, so it's up there. I've got to go back up the top. Okay, it's fine. I can do that. Oh, it's not. It's down there. Oh, so it is. You sly little thing. Okay. So that is Terrace Village. Nothing to it. It's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty good level. It's a nice one to ease you into this place. This is definitely the easiest one of the 3 levels in this place, because Misty Bog isn't necessarily hard, but it has some really irritating enemies. And Treetops, well, I've already discussed Treetops and how rubbish that level is for me. But yeah, we got 50 dragons. There is literally nothing to stop us from moving on. And that's why you do not do that to them. There is literally nothing to stop us going to Dreamweavers now, but again, I want this to be a 100% run. I want to show getting everything. I don't do Spyro by halves. That's not how I play Spyro. If I can 100% enter the Bleeding Dragonfly, I can 100% this game, which is miles better. I noticed that the higher he flies, it's like the longer it's taking for the level to load. I think that's what it is. Get you, because yeah, I got hurt by that thing in there. Nearly got hit by you, and then that would have made that redundant. But okay. Is there any? I'm curious. Is there any skill points in this one? No, just Metalhead. That's all that's left for this world. I'm not even going for them. I don't know why I'm bothering, but I will like show off some of the hidden items because I did look it up. So I won't show them all because I still haven't figured out where the one in Lofty Castle is. I mean, I saw a video, I know where it is, I can't remember how to get up to it, so I can't be bothered in that regard. I mean, it's like, if it's just for concept art, I'm not fussed. It's nice as an additional, but it's not like that important compared to like I've got like other games I want to play, you know. These are the annoying enemies that I hate so much. These have really long-reaching tongues, and I swear to God they can catch you off guard, and they really hurt. And I really don't like them. Which is why I want to take them out as soon as I can, because I don't like them. Some gems here. Misty Bog isn't that bad, it's just... It can be, like I said, annoying in a couple of parts because of those enemies. These trees aren't too bad. You get close enough to them, they'll try and eat you. Yeah, the trees and they try and eat you. Yeah. But yeah, it's alright actually.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
See, even Roscoe knows. Even Roscoe knows that these guys suck. Right, I'll get rid of you. Ah! Oh no. It's a good thing I got that dragon first. It's annoying because you've got an enemy which you have to charge and an enemy which you have to flame, and they're both pretty darn fast. I've never quite known what the best order for... Oh! Somehow it... Huh? Ow. Okay. Was that... Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright. God, get up there. There we go. Right. So... Get rid of these guys. Ow! This is not good. I like to go into this next area with as much health as I possibly can. I mean, I could go up here first, but I'd rather not. I'd rather knock this part out first and get it done. Because this is just kind of like a little side path, and then we end up back on the main route anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm still not at full health, but I can live with that. Go! And there goes that. That wasn't even the bit I was worried about. It's this room coming up. Look at that! And I was hoping I could reach the dragon, but no such luck.